This is Ramtin Ray Nosrati. Welcome to the Brentwood Oasis. Please follow me in. Entering in, the Brentwood Oasis sits on approximately 1.3 acres, a full building of indoor and outdoor of 50,000 square feet. You feel like you are in a resort. To the left over here is the pond, which water falls down to the driveway, which leads you into the auto gallery. Walking in, this is the carport area right here, which has your chef and your staff entrance. And walking in, you will see the pond that wraps around, cascading down into the driveway. To my right over here, we have a koi pond, which you actually be able to go ahead and look at it from the dining room. All right, let's go in. Here we are. So basically, the second you walk in, just beautiful open floor plan, high ceiling. You're looking straight out to the view. And the whole design concept was a wow factor in every single different room. So to my right over here, we have the dining room. Right, in the dining room, you'll notice a dual-sided fish aquarium. And then of course to the right, this is where you're looking out to the koi pond. Custom Tom Dixon chandelier, Venetian plaster ceiling. Over here, you'll see a living moss wall that goes from upstairs, the second floor, all the way down to the lower level. And then the signature in the house is the custom chandelier, which actually does the same. Out to the right over here, this is the main kitchen. And the main kitchen, basically just really clean, sitting on the side of the house, just looking out to the great room, the family room, the living room. And the great room is actually one of my favorite parts of the house because you got the view from upstairs hallway or from any other room, and you're looking up to the coffered ceiling design. Cool part about this house, it's got its own private kitchen. So here is the chef's kitchen. You got the full commercial grade appliances and a walk-in fridge. Looking in. We're doing the last touch-up on the house right now, and by the time you guys actually see this video, the house is sold. We're in escrow right now, and the house is sold. And it actually sold for over asking, but shh. All right, so that's the chef's staff entrance. My private door over here, and it's got two stairways. This stairway on this side takes you to the lower level where you go to the spa, the indoor pool, the game room, the auto gallery, and then a powder room on this side. So the powder room got, kind of a little cool touch on it, custom wallpaper, this faucet right here, which is just a little different, and then stone in the sink. All right, we can actually walk out this way to the family room. So the house is a smart house. The doors and windows are all automated. With a touch of a button, the doors will all open up, and just looking straight out. In Brentwood, I mean, the weather of course here in Los Angeles, that's one of the main reasons people really want to go ahead and live in Los Angeles because of this amazing weather. And again, I'm sitting here in the great room. I call this Ray's Boom Boom Room. So you got this beautiful stone falling all the way up. Again, the coffered ceiling, and then just looking up. That's the hallway that leads to the bedrooms, and of course, the main room being on that side. And the bar. So here's the bar. The bar's got the beautiful onyx backlit bar over here, custom Italian cabinets, and then just a big, nice, long island with 4 bartenders I can see back there. A beautiful party. All right, we're gonna walk out to the backyard. So this is the backyard. So the house, as I explained before, sitting on about 1.3 acres. It was actually a mountain that we went ahead and chopped down. About 4,000 trucks of dirt was removed. And we are sitting on a whole deck right now. So the whole backyard and the pool is basically sitting up on about 40 feet above grade. You got the infinity pool right here, and then the outdoor kitchen with the LED TV on that side, and you're just looking straight at the house. You get a lot of natural light, right? It's I call this like a sexy, warm, contemporary design with a lot of natural colors. We'll walk on this way, which this walkway leads you back again to the bar. These are fire bowls, right? And the fire bowls and all the fire pits are controlled, automated. Push a button, they all turn on. Walking down, and this is the Legends Court. You actually get a cool view for the Legends Court from up on this hallway right here. Just looking down at it. So that's the Kobe Bryant Legends Court with the legends on the wall. When we go down there, you guys will get a better look at it. The office is located on this side. Got the backlit pictures here. These can be custom-made pictures for anything and whatever you want to go ahead and put in it. And the cool part about this is you're sitting here in your office and just looking out at the pond view in nighttime. It's just drop dead gorgeous with all the lighting that goes on in here. On this side, this is designed as a game room right now, but it's actually a 2-story guest house with its own private access. Got a full kitchenette down low. I put it together as a game room right here with a poker table just for the design. And it's got stairs going straight down. All right, let's go down. We'll go ahead and go down from the main stairway so you guys get a good look at the living wall. All right, should we go up or should we go down? Let's go down and then we'll take the elevator up. All right, follow me downstairs. So downstairs, we're going to where all the fun is. Right, here's a living wall, and if you actually look at it close, this is a living moss wall. So this, you got to maintain it, I would say, approximately twice a year. It's a live moss wall. It changes colors. You get a little brown in it, approximately around 6 to 8 months. And then going down to the landing, I went ahead and put a cactus garden with the white rocks, and then you have the cactus. Just a little different. You land down instead of just having a basic landing. It's got a cactus garden here. You got the wine cellar to your right. This is the lower level bar with the backlit wall, and the wall actually, if I can find that remote, here it is. The wall actually changes colors, right? So you got the blue, green, the red, the purple's kind of cool. That's kind of cool right there. All right, and when it gets, let me turn these lights off, you guys will get a better look at it, right? Just depends what mood you're in. So that's the lower level bar. And then walking into the theater right here. This is really cool, actually. So the theater, you got a sitting area right over here, right? Just table, countertop. You want to grab a bite, watch a movie. This is it. Easy for 4 seats right here. And then you got the fiber optic ceiling lights. If you've seen the Rolls Royce, this is basically the same concept. It's got the Rolls Royce fiber optic ceiling lights, custom sconce. And then the sound system on this is pretty impressive. And that's the theater. All right, let's walk out. So a house like this, you're gonna entertain, right? And it was kind of really designed so you don't even have to go anywhere. You can just stay home all day if you want. People come over, hang out. It's got a sports simulator room with all the top games. And this is where it's at. So you got golf, baseball, basketball, football, hockey game. It's got some really cool games for like the younger kids also. Zombie, dodgeball, and several other ones. And after that, we're walking into the massage room. And here's the massage room. And it's a dual massage room. So if you want to get a massage with your partner or whatever, that's where you go. From there, which we actually should have went into first, is the spa, the indoor pool room. So I'll show you guys that. All right, so here's the indoor pool spa room. This room is an all jet swim. It's got the hot tub jacuzzi right here, which can actually be set up to be a cold plunge. And then from the ceiling, it's got a massage rainfall, and I'll show you guys that. So the whole point of that, one, it looks cool, it sounds cool, but when you're sitting back there, the water pressure is just hitting your neck right there, and it feels pretty good. I've tried it. Masterpiece right here is the man cave, fun cave, auto gallery area, which this is where it's at. All right, this is the fun cave. So you got a 9 TV video wall. This is where you sit, chill, relax, and watch the games. You got the beautiful Kobe art pieces on each side of the video wall. Want to go ahead and get a haircut? You got your barbershop sitting right over here, a bar on this side, and then that is the auto gallery. That's where the cars actually all drive down into the auto gallery right here. And I mean, that's it. It's just, basically, it's a lifestyle, right? You're paying some top dollars, so you deserve the best, and anything that you can imagine of. And that's kind of the creation I had for this room. I think this is gonna be really a hangout room that you'll sit here and spend a lot of time. All right, let's walk out and we will go to the gym. And the elevator actually being on this side, this elevator takes you all the way up to the roof deck, where there is some really cool things up there also. But I'm gonna show you guys the gym first. So here's the gym. Got the Muhammad Ali custom art piece right there. And the gym's got pretty much its indoor, outdoor gym. Again, Los Angeles weather, right? You can easily sit there and be able to go ahead and have your exercise equipment outside and work out outside. From the gym, we walk into the Legends Court, which they're actually cleaning right now. So you got the ball containment. This is where holds the balls. So this is the NBA size half court, which the half court actually ends right here. And then you got a sitting area right here. Cool part about this is the Legends Court, which all the legends on it. You got Shaq right there, Dr. J, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan. You got Magic sitting right on that side. And then of course, LeBron and the one and only Kobe Bryant. So it's a Kobe court. We got the Kobe logo right here. Kobe's number 24 and 28. Kobe sign right on that side, and basically surrounded by all the legends. You got a beautiful view actually from here also, just looking out. And what's impressive, when we're looking at the house here, you can actually see the whole side and how this whole thing was designed. Even the side elevation to me is important as the back, the front, whatever it is. But it just sits on a mountain that slopes down, and you can see how the whole backyard is sitting on a deck. I'm gonna take a shot before we go upstairs. Cha-ching! All right, we are in the second floor. So we saw the first floor, we saw the lower level, and now we are in the second floor. This is basically where the bedrooms are. The main room is. It's got 3 roof decks. So you got the putting green deck, the picnic deck, and then here also has the access to the main roof deck. Let's go ahead and walk out to the front bedroom. Front bedroom was actually designed as another master junior suite. And when you're walking down, you know, again, you got beautiful natural light coming in. This is a pretty cool walkway to the bedrooms because you got an amazing view. One, from the Getty, and then two, which I think is nicer than any other view, is this beautiful pond right here, right? Just looking at it with the palm trees, and again, at nighttime, it is just drop dead gorgeous with that waterfall falling down. Here's the main room. Actually, I'm sorry, this is the second main room. So this room right here has its own little backyard section. And it has access to outside. So it could be a perfect guest house. You know, for the older kids, you guys will love this because you can sneak right in and out. I wish I had this when I was younger. So that's it. You know, just basically you got access to go outside. You got a beautiful backyard sitting area, a fire pit sitting on this side, and then just a nice sitting area to just chill and relax. Cool thing about this room also, all the bathrooms all have a little bit different of a stone, but what you'll see, this one's actually one of my favorite stones right here. And it just wraps around, right? It's got a shape of a heart and shape of something else that I can't say, but you can use your imagination. All right, let's keep going. So that's one bedroom right over here. Another room on this side. And again, they're all just designed a little bit different with different design of stone. Right, and the stone just wraps around. All right, let's keep going. Another room set on this side, and the cool part is the rooms are all approximately the same size except that front one, so you don't have to fight over it. This is a pretty cool stone also. This one's a little bit wild. You know, if you got a wild one in the family. And this is a pretty cool stone. Right, again, it just wraps all around. And the detail, I mean, if you look at it, you can't even see the seams because it's just done to perfection in every single room. And the last room before we get to the main is on this side. And this one, again, this is the matte finish stone. And I went ahead and did a custom pendant also on each side of the sink. And if you look at it, I mean, you're sitting in a guest bedroom, right? Just beautiful countertops. So you got a lot of space. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So this is like an upstairs family room. This is pretty cool, right? You want to sit there, watch TV, hang out with the kids or whatever it is before everyone goes to bed, or just wake up and relax, read a book. It's an upstairs family room. Why have it? Why not? Because you can. It's just a chill room. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over to the main room, but before we go there, this right here, the whole walkway, I mean, you're standing up here and you just got the drop dead gorgeous view. Again, you got the Getty, you got the city right there. You got Sophie Stadium actually. It's not a clear day today, but you can get a little bit of a glance of it. And you're private, right? You're just really private. Again, you're just in your own world out here. And then walking out, this is where the main room is. All right, the master, where all the magic happens. Actually, I'm gonna show you something cool. We programmed this house, so when you push this button right here, it says,
"This is where the magic happens."
This is where the magic happens. You can actually program the house to say anything, right? Let's say you're upstairs and you wanna go ahead and have the speakers yell out and say something downstairs. You can push the button twice, say something 3 times, say something else. You know, at this level of a scale that the house has, it's pretty cool. All right, so here is the main room, right? Again, just surrounded by glass walls, looking out again at the Getty, and this got a really cool view of the backyard here also, right? The pool, infinity pool on that side, and you're sitting here, put your headset on. That LED TV wall right there, you can sit over here and just watch a movie, watch a game, whatever it is, and it's actually really clear at nighttime. You know, again, just that lifestyle. You got the balcony from the master right over here with a fire pit, and then going out to its sitting area right on this side. And when you're sitting in this area also, again, you got straight shot at the view and just beautiful natural lights surrounded by greenery, ficus trees, and very private. The bed, went ahead and did a custom bed with the beautiful suede cushion backboard. And here is the main bath. All right, the stone actually just wraps around. And if you look at the stone, it looks like a bat, right? Just kind of looking straight out at you. It's a dual-sided. To the shower, it's this full steam showering. You can just see the detail of the stonework, right? To me, waking up, it's the first thing you're gonna see. Taking a shower just makes you feel good, right? Just being able to kind of look at this art piece. And it's got a steam shower. So if you're sitting here, just enjoying the steam, it's a nice room to be in. You're not gonna wanna get out. All right, and then you got, on this side right here, you got an espresso machine, right? You got an espresso coffee machine in your bath. Why do you have that? Why not? I went ahead and kind of made it the more of a Tom Ford. You know, on his side is more of a Tom Ford kind of feeling, right? If you visit a Tom Ford showroom, pretty much has the same look. The other side, you got the vanity, and then, you know, we got two other ones. So here, set up for hair. On the other side, it's got set up for makeup. You got two toilet rooms in here. And again, the stone just wraps around. Stone just wraps around. Now, what's cool about this closet, which I don't think anyone is seeing, and hey, do not try to copy it because I know where you got the idea from. All right, so this is the closet, right? And of course, you know, purse, shoes, and you can never have enough of that. So this is the shoe closet, right? And then you can open it up. Into a hidden shoe closet, right? Or just the more expensive purses, the shoes, or you want to hide back there for whatever reason, you can. And it just closes like this and you never know about it. And the same thing on this side. So, all right? You could buy all your additional shoes and hide them back there, and your husband will never know. Walking out, right? I mean, look at that. Second you open your door, you're walking out, and this is the view you have. You can't beat it. I added a Romeo Juliet balcony, is what I call, in the front over here, just looking down into the front yard, which I think, to me, the front yard is just as drop-dead gorgeous as the backyard. You know, again, you just feel like you're on vacation, right? It just feels like a little boutique hotel. You're in this front Romeo Juliet balcony, looking out straight at the pond again, right? And you're private. It's a private street, 3 homes. It also has its own private security booth sitting right in the front. All right, the first deck we'll walk out to is going to be the putting green, right? Walking out to the decks, again, you got the view of the pond to your left, and then just a beautiful city and Getty view to your right. From up here, you also got a nice view of the basketball court again, right? And then out to the putting green. You know, so you got a cool 3-hole putting green. Just a cool thing to have. Hang out up here, play some games, and you know, why putting green? Why not? Give it a shot. Cha-ching! I'm on one today. And that was the first take, by the way. I don't want to hear it. All right. So this is a picnic deck, right? You just want to sit there and hang out. You got a fire pit on this side. Enjoy the view. Cool part about this deck, you know, usually you'll just see kind of walls. Went ahead and added a glass wall here. So when you're sitting up here, you're actually looking down straight into the house. Natural light also going into the house, and from up there, looking out, and it's just a really cool outdoor area to be in, right? Again, with the weather out here, that indoor, outdoor is priceless, right? A lot of, I would say approximately 30,000 square feet of exterior living space. All right, we're gonna go upstairs, which I call the hotel deck. Cool, all right, so we are in the top deck. This is the top deck, hotel deck. Basically, it just feels like you're on top of a hotel deck right here. You got the sitting area right here with a TV, fire pit on this side. You got the cabanas over here. That's the skylight looking down. And then on this side, that's where the elevator room is. The elevator brings you all the way up. You got the bar sitting over here. And this side right here, which you've never seen before, this is the organic rooftop garden. So you got all the cool vegetables, your tomato, your basil, your lettuce, your broccoli, even the strawberries right there. And then you have cannabis, right? This is gonna be the future. People got wine cellars, right? And I think this is gonna be, cannabis is gonna be the future, right? Within the last, I would say probably 5 to 7 years, it's gotten legalized. So you have your own cannabis that you grow out here. We have a bud tender that comes by every single week and preps it. And hey, if the client doesn't like it, you can remove it, put whatever else you like. This is actually my brother Mike Tyson, which we partnered up with. He provides the cannabis, and stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot more to come. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys all for the love and support. Have a blessed day.